If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Welcome to NewsWatch. And the PA Department of Agriculture announces Agriculture Literacy Week. Yes, students at various schools across the state will be participating in and encouraged to go to Agriculture Education Week. Russell Redding kicked off the Ag Literacy Week across the Commonwealth. Agriculture touches on our lives in at least 3 times a day, every time we open the refrigerator, said Redding. This year's story shows students the care, pride, and hard work that farmers put into raising food. I hope it inspires kids to pursue agriculture as they consider future options. Right this very minute takes young readers through many ways that every single day of every year farmers tend to their crops, for animals, work hard, works families and yours, Redding went on to say. Now he encouraged them to grow gardens. The PA Farm Bill, a package legislation that provides support for continued investments in the Commonwealth's agriculture industry, was modified after the governor's 6-point plan to cultivate future generations of Pennsylvanians into the agriculture industry. Wasn't that long ago when Union had a school farm, and we kind of did away with those programs. Everything old is new again. Now we're going to take this break and hear from these great sponsors who keep community television on the air for you.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program was provided through funding from Coney Island downtown in downtown Newcastle, a Newcastle tradition. This in from the Hoyt Arts and Education. They're pleased to present the Kaplan Duel at the Hoyt Thursday, April 4th, 7 p.m. The four-handed piano concert will feature Nanette Kaplan Solomon and Iris Kaplan Rosenthal performing a blend of classical standards and new compositions. Yes, retired professor of music emerit from Slippery Rock University, Nanette Kaplan Solomon performs regularly as a soloist and chamber musician with the College of Music Society and numerous orchestras in Connecticut, New Jersey, and Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, and Ohio as well. She has performed solos with Butler, Youngstown, and international competitions. These include the Pittsburgh Concert Society auditions and with the French Embassy Award, receiving a fellowship from Berkshire Music Center, and becoming a semifinalist at the University of Maryland International Competition and finalist for the Search for the Stars. So this will be the fourth. The performance is the third and final in the Hoyt's 2018 concert series. Tickets are $25. You can call 724-652-2882 and enjoy a night of music. Now, we're going to take this break on NewsWatch. We'll return right after these messages.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. The Parkstown Restaurant, located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Welcome to NewsWatch, and Susan McNutting has announced that the Department of Corrections facilities will be tobacco-free July 1st. Secretary John Wetzel announced that the Department of Corrections will make all state prisons tobacco-free beginning July 1st. Last year we made SCI Bradford tobacco-free prior to relocating the facility to the new SCI Phoenix. Secretary Wetzel said, based on the success and transition, on the fact that several other prisons are already tobacco-free, we have decided to make all state prisons tobacco-free. Doing so promotes a healthier environment which benefits both employees, inmates, and increases facility safety through the elimination of black market tobacco sales inside prisons. And that's beginning July 1st, 2019. So we're going to take this break, and we'll return after we hear from these great sponsors who keep community television on the air for you. Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report, and let's get to Major League Baseball. The Pirates in action taking on the Twins today. They'll be up at the Twinkies. Cleveland on the road taking on the Giants, and the Yankees on the road taking on the Astros. The Tigers will take on the Phillies, and the Cardinals will be at home against the Mariners, while the Reds at home, or on the road, against the Rangers. Now, over in the NBA, and playoff time starting to come that way, and this is my key matchup of the day. A lot of people are looking forward to this game. The Celtics, they'll be visiting the 76ers. The Wizards will be at the Bulls. Here's another key matchup. Heat at the Spurs. The Bucks will be at the Cavaliers. The Pelicans at the Magic. The Jazz, they'll be at the Knicks, while the Rockets visit the Grizzlies. The Raptors will be at the Thunder. And late night, you'll see the Mavericks at the Trailblazers. Now, over in the NHL, and as we get closer to April, it gets closer to playoff time. The Maple Leafs will visit the Sabres, the Lightning visit the Caps, the Senators visit the Canucks, and the Jets will be at the Ducks. Keep in mind that college tournament action doesn't begin until Thursday, so go out to Cedars, enjoy that great food, take in some of the games we just told you about, and have a great evening. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers, 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle.
NewsWatch, in the pursuit of excellence, and the state of Pennsylvania stress poison prevention tips for residents. The Wolf administration announced, with the safety of all residents in mind, that they're stressing the importance of keeping poisonous materials in a safe place to prevent someone from getting sick or even dying. Every day, more than 300 children in the United States are treated in a hospital emergency department because of poisoning and harmful products commonly found in our homes, like cleaners, medicines, pesticides. Health Secretary Dr. Rachel Levine said, "You can help by keeping your family safe and preventing accidental poisoning by making sure you have a poison-proof house. If a poisoning happens, remain calm, call 911. The person is not responding or having trouble breathing. The National Poison Helpline is 1-800-222-1222 and is available 24 hours a day and 7 days a week to connect with your local poison control center. Dr. Levine recommends toxic products like cleaning materials and detergent pods are kept in their original package where children can't see them. When cleaning, make sure to wear protective clothing. When handling chemicals, turn on the fan and open windows to ensure the proper ventilation, and never mix household products such as bleach and ammonia. Now, NewsWatch will roll on, and great safety tip there. NewsWatch will roll on after we hear from these great sponsors who would like to hear from you.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program.
This in from Project Educate and creating mind and body wellness, yoga and mindfulness benefits everybody and persons with disabilities. For those students 14 to 21 with a 504 plan or that special disability, Project Educate has announced that they're going to have this workshop April 8th in Elwood City. Now, it will be at the National Grind, 435 Lawrence Avenue in Elwood, Monday, April 8th from 6 to 8. Complimentary beverages and snacks provided. Okay, child care available. RSVP to 724-841-9711 and tell Ivan Juraski that NCTV45 sent you and get some knowledge on those areas. Now we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after we hear from these great sponsors who would like to hear from you.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
You know, now it's time for that Lawrence County 45 weather, and beautiful day yesterday, and after last night's partly cloudy low of 28. How is your Wednesday looking? Well, clear skies abound locally, and off to the west, that clearing continues. And let me tell you, the nights have been cold, but the days have been kind of nice. Your Wednesday, sunny, 52. Now, Wednesday night, clouds will build in. Temperature drops down to 37 with a 70% chance of rain. That rain will continue on Thursday. Cloudy, 46 with a 60% chance of rain. Thursday night, mostly cloudy and 32. Chance of rain drops off to 30% Thursday night. Friday, partly sunny and 42. And then Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 26. Your Saturday, sunny and 45. Saturday night, mostly clear and 29. Sun continues to shine on Sunday with a high of 55. And Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 35. Your Monday, partly sunny and 58. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather. And we're going to return right after we take a break and hear from these great sponsors who keep community television on the air for you.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
NewsWatch keeping you informed, and approximately 500 Pennsylvania National Guard members assigned to the 3rd Squadron, 278th Armored Cavalry Regiment participated in a send-off ceremony, as part of a NATO exercise. These Pennsylvanians are headed to Poland. Enhanced Forward Presence Mission is what it's called, and Governor Wolf and Adjunct General Tony Cornelli thanked the troops and their families, and thank you to the proud men and women who serve in the Pennsylvania National Guard as they are deployed to Poland, said Governor Tom Wolf. We're proud of the work you do every day and will continue to support you and your families throughout this deployment. I'm proud of the men and women of the 3rd Squadron and the hard work, immense training and preparation for their deployment to Poland, said Major General Adjunct Tony Cornelli. Now, our thoughts, our prayers go with you. Godspeed, and we look forward to your return. Now, we're going to return right after we hear from these great sponsors.